be the best investment you ever made. I'm invested, but you don't care. It's interesting that you don't care, but you care about some less interesting guys. Those guys are what? Just bring it back. Bring it back to me, 'cause I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. Get that drink in your cup, in your cup. Sip that drink, lift it up, lift it up. Point your fingers, at your booth, say the best I did it, just for you, just for you. If you got a minute, spend it on me. Gotta get it.
It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I've just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
In our game today, West Ham United, and they play Burnley. West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. James Collins starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Mark Noble plays with Harvard Nordtveit in midfield. Andy Carroll is the main striker today. This is the Burnley lineup. Tom Heaton starts in goal. George Boyd starts with Scott Arfield in the wide positions.
They've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack.
Well, it's got away from him. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
And that will be a goal kick. Arfield. It's Burnley pressing on. A timely challenge. Here's Reid. Sheku Kouyaté. Andy Carroll. Nordtveit. Gray. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Doing well to keep the ball. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Payet. Noble. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Defender to it first. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Payet. Nordtveit. Sekou Kouyaté. Nordtveit. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. In quickly. This could be it. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. And the ball's gone out for a corner. And the corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. Just working away to try and find an opening. Marnie. Oh, this is great teamwork. The shot's on! Well, a damp moment on a damp day for him. It was an opportunity, but he couldn't keep his footing at all.
It's not easy when the ball and the pitch is so wet. Your timing's got to be spot on.
Nordtveit. Payet. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Noble. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time.
It seemed quite a long wait for that half-time whistle. We've not really been kept on the edge of our seats here, and I'm sure there's better to come in the second half.
Well, you'd hope so. They're trying to show the first-half highlights up on the big screen, but it's only lasted a couple of seconds. It was instantly forgettable, that.
He's got his shot off now. What a fine save.
So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Marnie. Stephen Defour. Could be dangerous. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Saw the goal and went for it.
That's great work by the goalkeeper. Nordtveit. Mark Noble. It's looking good, this move. Brilliant football from this team. Substitution now for West Ham United. Got past his man here. They cope with it well defensively. And in he goes with the tackle. Marnie. Good defending. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. George Boyd on the attack here. Noble. And Reed. Collins. Sheku Kouyaté. On to the attack now. Tackle goes in. Well, good through ball. And he's headed it goalwards.
Oh, that's great. And the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away at the opposition. And now they've got their reward. Nicely taken. And patience has paid off finally.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
So finally the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal. On the Burnley bench there is movement afoot. Burnley dropping back into defence. What do you think about that, Alan?
Well, I think one of the strikers has been called to go back and help out with that defence. It's all hands to the pump now.
But West Ham, time is almost up.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Now James Collins. West Ham want to make a change. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
7 more minutes to go. Well, it continues to be a 1-goal down scenario for West Ham. Stephen Ward. So we'll restart with a throw-in. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Sam Gold. To be replaced by number 10, Ashley Barnes.
Attacking now. And in goes the cross. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. And here's the shot.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Made the challenge well. Carroll! The shot gets blocked. And that's the end of the match at 1-0. Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match, and they play Bayern Munich. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Thiago Silva plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Blaise Matuidi starts with Marco Verratti in the middle. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Philipp Lahm plays with David Alaba as the fullbacks. Arturo Vidal starts with Xabi Alonso in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. He went in well. He's coming forward with some danger. It was nicely worked until that point, when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Matuidi. Cavani. Javier Pastore. Good challenge. It goes out wide again. There's some potential in this move. Well, they've got to chase back, because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Thiago. In with a chance. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Well, this will be a corner for Bayern Munich. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Good forward play from them. Thiago. Verratti. Javier Pastore. Matuidi. There's usually a bit of a swagger about Bayern Munich, but they know they'll have to play to full potential in this one. Came in with a challenge. It's looking good, this move. Vidal's in the middle. Oh, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Nice return pass. Matuidi. Ben Arfa. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. On to the attack now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Foul by Jerome Boateng. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Angel Di Maria building steadily here, keeping possession. Tackled well. Philipp Lahm. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Thiago. We've got 2 added minutes. Here comes the cross. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Philip Lahm. Crosses in. Lewandowski! What a fine save. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
In with a chance. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. It can only get better, Alan.
Can only get better. I've forgotten that first half already. Let's hope for something slightly more inventive after the break.
Into the attacking third. Philip Lahm. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Lewandowski. David Alaba. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Thomas Müller. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Javier Pastore. Angel Di Maria. Looking at the bench, it's Bayern who are making the move with the substitute. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Javier Pastore. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Confident and quality on the ball. And here's the shot. And that would be a free kick for Bayern Munich. Paris Saint-Germain are ready to make a switch now. Jerome Boateng. Philip Lahm. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Good strong tackle. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Bayern Munich ready to bring on a sub. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Franck Ribéry is to be substituted. David Alaba. Xavi Alonso. Coman. There's good progress with this attack. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. Angel Di Maria. Javier Pastore. Lucas. Joshua Kimmich. Onto the attack now. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Substitute coming up for Bayern Munich.
Here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course.
It's okay with 1 foot, I think, the tackle, the sliding tackle, as we see here.
Yeah, I think that was top challenge, that.
He went in well. Substitute for Paris Saint-Germain. Lewandowski. Xavi Alonso. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. On the attack here. Gone for the through pass. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Attacking now. David Luiz. Makes a challenge here. 90 minutes played here, and the referee brings it to a conclusion with the score still level. He's going to take the first penalty. Up he comes. Say he's got worry lines all over his face. Oh, the goalkeeper's gone the right way, a bit unlucky.
Yeah, he did need a little bit of fortune, didn't get it.
Marvellous goalkeeping, Manuel Neuer. Here he is, rather nervously, I must say. And he did that little stutter in the run-up, but the goalkeeper still makes the save. And he looks apprehensive. And that's missed.
Oh, what a shocker, not to even hit the target. Poor.
Well, is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. Well, the penalty taken, risking a yellow card with that stutter, but the goalkeeper saved it anyway. He's tried to fool him with that change of pace in the run-up. The goalkeeper makes the save, though.
The pressure, the ultimate pressure now.
Looks easy, doesn't it? But believe me, it's not.
Little check in the run-up. Keeper makes the save. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. Stepped up and slotted it away. Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given. A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands. Well, he's turned it onto the frame of the goal, and Neuer, brilliant save.
And it is down to him.
Well, brave for volunteering, stepping up to the mark.
Wonderful save.
Has he got the nerve now to take this on and score?
No nerves from him in the shootout. Super goal.
Can he take it on? The responsibility here. It's a big ask.
Well, he did that little stutter in the run-up, but the goalkeeper still makes the save.
Stepping up for this vital penalty.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
All on his shoulders, and a brilliant winning penalty.
He's the kind of character you want in that situation. Brilliant.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Please subscribe, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You can do it later. And I'll see you tomorrow.